Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. So I'm on camera today. Yay, not a voiceover. Oh, I forgot to do my intro. Hold on one second. Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria and I'm here to help you reach your full potential when it comes to your level up and hypergamy. Okay, so yes, I'm back on camera today, and I know you guys were wondering why I'm doing these voiceovers. Listen ladies, please understand that I'm going to be doing some voiceovers. I'm going to be doing a lot of voiceovers because, believe it or not, I get so inspired when I'm laying in bed at night and I'm alone. I swear to God, that's when all the ideas comes rushing in, and like if I don't act on it, it's never gonna happen. I promise you guys, like if I don't take action immediately, those videos will never happen. So, there's gonna be a mixture of voiceovers and me getting on camera on this channel. I'm gonna see how it goes because I don't know. Maybe I may just come off of camera and just only be on camera when I go live, because I do plan to go live on this channel soon. And yeah, so let's get on with today's topic. I got this question from someone in the group, and she sent me a voice message. So I can't read the question, but I don't want to play the message because I don't know if she wants me to reveal her identity. I don't know, because I'm sure some of you guys already know who she is. But anyway, the question is, can single mothers level up and be hypergamous? And you know what? That's a very good question. But first things first, let me just tell you ladies that I do not have kids. I know people who have kids. I have nieces, I have nephews. I love kids, but I do not have kids of my own. But if you are open-minded and you want to hear my views about what I think about this situation, please keep on watching. How do you as a single mother navigate dating, social climbing, and hypergamy? That is, I can imagine that it's not an easy task, but it's not impossible. So I'm going to talk to you ladies quickly and tell you ladies what I think, and I'm going to give you ladies some tips. Okay? First things first, stop being hard on yourself. If you're being hard on yourself about being a single mother, please stop doing it, because you know what, your kids are already here with you, and having kids is a beautiful thing. That's my opinion. But and kids are wonderful. I love kids. But please stop being hard on yourself. I'm telling you ladies, because I see a lot of women are depressed, and they give up because they believe that I can't find a good man now that I have these kids. And no, please don't think like that, because Marjorie Harvey Marjorie Harvey already had kids when she got into that relationship with Steve Harvey. Kimora Lee Simmons got married with kids. So ladies, please do not think that because you have kids, it's not going to happen for you. And yes, I know I'm using celebrities, but you know what, I know people who have leveled up and married well with kids, but you all don't know these people. Everybody knows the celebrities. So if I'm using celebrities as an example, please don't be like, oh well, they're celebrities, because we have to look at these celebrities, and we do relate to these celebrities. And a lot of the things that our celebrities do, some of these things are a reflection of what's going on in society. Okay, for example, if Sierra believed that there was no way she was going to level up and she was doomed to be a baby mama, she would have never met Russell. So please do not be hard on yourself. Please be gentle on yourself. Please do the inner work that is necessary for you to get past the idea or the belief that you can't level up, or you can't be hypergamous or marry well if you have kids. That is absolutely not true. Okay, so as long as we get that out of the way, let's just get into what you should and shouldn't be doing. So I'm going to talk about what you should be doing right now. If you're a single mother, please look after your looks. You're going to hear this a lot from everybody in the level up community and everybody who's honest with you and who cares about you. You cannot let yourself go because you're a mom. Honestly, I swear to God, please don't do that. I see a lot of moms who walk around in track pants. They look super tired, and I understand because kids are draining. And the reason why I say that is because the very few times that I had to babysit, I was so relieved when the parents came back to get their kids. Because I was like, wow, I don't know how you guys do it. Like, I'm talking to some of my friends on the phone and I can hear their kids screaming in the background, and I'm like, how can you how do you deal with that? But you know what, I kind of understand because usually if you're a mother and it's happening a lot, I guess you get used to it. Because I mean, sometimes if my dogs are barking, I'm so used to my dogs barking that I don't even realize that they are barking, and then I go to edit the video and they're barking in the background. So yeah, that has nothing to do with this topic, but anyway. Please look after your appearance. Your appearance is like keeping an immaculate appearance, a level up appearance, a well put together look. Always looking put together is a full-time job, so you cannot slack off on your appearance. I'm telling you, you have to invest in yourself. Because I know you're a mom, but at the end of the day, you still have to put yourself first. You have to love yourself first, because think about this. If you're on an airplane, usually the flight attendant will tell you if there's current pressure and there's no oxygen in the cabin, you put the mask on first before you help anyone else. It's the same rules apply to life in general, especially as a mom. Because if you imagine you're on a plane with your kids and you put the mask on them and you die because you didn't take care of yourself first, then your kids don't have a mom. I know that's kind of macabre, but please, hear me out. So always put yourself first. I don't care how many kids you have. I don't care if these guys, the baby daddies are not taking care of them. You put their ass on child support. You do what you got to do to ease the burden that you have, or you may have as a single mother, and put yourself first. Your kids are going to thank you for it later on in life. Trust me. Because if you don't put yourself first, what is going to happen? You are going to be attracting some terrible people, and you don't want those people around your kids. Because let me just tell you ladies something. There are men online who tell other men to target single moms because they think that single moms are desperate. And I've seen those threads. I be on Reddit. I've been looking at these red pill videos and these MGTOW videos and these single mother bashing videos and subreddits or whatnot, because I know exactly what's going on. I understand that a lot of women don't feel good about being single moms, and I think that this whole backlash on single mom is taking a toll on a lot of our sisters who are single moms. It's taking a toll on their psyche and their overall emotional well-being. So that's what you should be doing. Take care of your looks. Put yourself first. Another thing you should be doing is enlisting help. I know some of you ladies have to take care of, you have to put your kids in the daycare or whatnot, because at the end of the day you have to try to allocate some me time or some you time, because sometimes you have to be grounded and get help. I don't care if it's an auntie or a sister or a grandmother. Get help with and let people help you raising the child, because you can't do it on your own. Like I see a lot of women saying that, I raise my kids and I can do it on my own. No, you can't. It takes a village to raise a kid. So let the village help you, and that village might be in the form of your parents or relative, etc. Another thing you should be doing, if that man is not paying child support, put his ass on child support. I don't care what anybody says. People are going to get mad, but put him on child support and get that help that you need, that you deserve, because you didn't make that child all by yourself. Moving on, let's talk about dating. A lot of women make the mistake of talking too much. I've seen dating profiles where women, in their bio, they put stuff like proud mom of 2, blah blah blah, and there's no husband or boyfriend in sight. That's not a good look, and I know you're proud of your kids, because who wouldn't be? But there are so many men on the internet with kids, and like literally 95% of them don't boast about their kids. A lot of them have kids that they don't even claim. I'm not saying that you shouldn't claim your kids. What I'm saying is that you don't want to put that information out there. You should protect your kids at all costs. There are celebrities don't even let people take pictures of their kids. Paparazzi can't really take pictures of children without the permission of the parents or something like that. They can get in a lot of trouble. So don't be putting your kids out there. Even if you don't post their pictures, like don't use their picture as your profile picture on Facebook. Don't put them on social media like that. Please, ladies, I'm telling you, because there are predators out there, and you do not want to attract these type of people. Please, because if you really care about your kids, you care about yourself, and you love your kids, you would do whatever you can to protect them. So please do not go out there on dates telling men that you have kids, because you don't know these men, you don't know who they are. There are things that men shouldn't know about you in the first, second, or up to third date, and that is like where you live. They shouldn't know where you live. They shouldn't know where you work. Okay, they shouldn't be able to find you. They shouldn't be able to get that information, and they shouldn't know if you have kids. They shouldn't even know how many kids you got. Please be mysterious and keep that information. If a guy asks you if you have kids, just be like, deflect. Learn how to deflect, ladies, because first of all, you can be like, do I look like I have kids? What made you think that I have kids? And then be like, well, I've always wanted kids, but if that's important to you, well, or something. Just learn how to deflect these questions. And because when you go to a date, you are not at an interview. You're not being interviewed. You are going to that date so that you can gather information about that guy, so that you know that if he's a good candidate to be for something long term, or whatever your goal is when you're out there dating. Honestly, I feel like single mothers should only date for marriage. That should be your goal if you're dating. Okay, ladies. And I don't care what anybody says, just keep leveling up. Level up your looks, level up your finances. It can be done. We live in an age now where you can start a business from home, ladies. So please do not limit yourself. Okay? So if you're online, or you're out freestyling, or you're networking or whatever, and these people, you don't know these people, do not tell these people your business. Your kids should be protected at all time, and you shouldn't be telling these people your business. You shouldn't be telling these men that you have kids. And I see the comments where women are saying like, well, why can't we tell people we got kids, blah blah blah. Please don't, because you do not know who these guys are. You do not know who they are. Okay? So wait before you tell them. Let them get to know you, let them invest in you, and then introduce your kids to them. Because I've heard stories where men were talking to women online in third world countries, didn't know the girl had kids at all, flew the girl out, married the girl, and next thing you know, her family and her kids are coming over one by one. So if those women in those third world countries are smart enough to not to tell men that they have kids, you can do it too. Okay? Let's just go over the points. What you should be doing, which is leveling up and taking care of your looks, getting help and taking care of your kids. You cannot take care of your kids alone. You need a village to raise a child. That is a true saying. There is no such thing as a woman. That does not work. Okay, get help. The other thing is, what you should be doing is putting yourself first. So those are the three things you should be doing: leveling up, putting yourself first, and getting help. What you shouldn't be doing is going on dates and telling men that you got kids, men that you don't even know. You do not know who these men are. Do not be talking about your kids on your online dating profile. If you have pictures of your kids on your social media and they're your profile picture, please, ladies, and you're a single mom, please remove those pictures. Post pictures of yourself. A man shouldn't have to come on your profile and see that you got a bunch of kids. I'm not saying that you got a bunch of kids, but some women have more than two. Some women have 2-3 kids. He shouldn't be able to see that by just coming on your like going on your Facebook profile. If he Googles you, he shouldn't be able to be seeing pictures of your kids. Just think about that, ladies. Think about it carefully. When you get after this video, please do not get mad at me, because honestly, I don't really like to talk about single moms, but only because I got a request This is why I'm making this video, and I don't think I'll ever make a video about this again, because again, I am not a mother, but I can only, you know, guide you from what I've seen and I've seen other women experience, and from what Shira teaches. Stop being hard on yourself. Be kind to yourself and understand that we all make mistakes in life, and you can level up from whatever situation you're in. I don't care if you're rock bottom. There is only one way to go, and that's up. Just remember that. And if you're feeling sorry for yourself, and you know this, you know, you're worried about not being able to attract quality men because of the kids, just think about women who have done that, because there are. And please, ladies, get off the internet and stop listening to those men who are bashing single moms. Stop listening to these red pill guys. Stop listening to these MGTOW guys. These guys are toxic. These guys are angry, bitter, and resentful, and they hate women. Okay, period. That's all I'm gonna say. And I think I'm done with this video. I don't think I have anything else to say, but you know, ladies, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and please share my videos, ladies. That is going to help me out a lot. I just want this community to keep growing. I love you, ladies, very much, and I'll see you, ladies, in another video. Bye.